I love YouTube Shorts. And before YouTube Shorts, we had TikTok. And before TikTok, we had Musical.ly. And before Musical.ly, we had Vines. The point is, short form content has been around for decades at this point. But it's only ramping up further because at this point, there are so many copy and paste YouTube/TikTok wannabes. And so I figured it'd be a fun idea to check them all out today to see if they're actually any good. I'm talking the Chinese YouTube Shorts, Spotify YouTube Shorts, even Amazon has its own version of vertical scroll content. So we're gonna watch them all. So we have a lot to do, so let's do this. So before we jump into some of these fake YouTube Shorts wannabes, I think it's important to take a look at the state of YouTube Shorts in October of 2024 to see where things currently are at. And actually, at the time of this recording, YouTube Shorts has just announced that you can now upload 3-minute YouTube Shorts, which are no longer YouTube Shorts. I think they should call them like mediums or like pants. But anyways, let's see what the law of the land looks like.
My name's Todd. And guess
I already got a sponsor from Google, mind you. So Google's just, I guess that's a smart thing.
I just love my dog.
I don't want to look at cheeks. All right, honestly, not super amazing. So YouTube Shorts has just become like a bunch of edits and reposts, reactions. Okay, I'm actually feeling more optimistic about some of the other platforms because YouTube Shorts, at least right now, this was one of the worst scrolling sessions I've ever had. Granted, it's on incognito mode, so nothing's kind of tailored to me. But if somebody new was just stumbling on YouTube Shorts and they just had to look at the 20 shorts that I just looked at, I'm pretty positive they would probably never go on YouTube Shorts again. So with that being said, YouTube Shorts from this session, I have to give like a straight up 6 out of 10. It really wasn't anything good. But with that being said, I obviously love YouTube Shorts. I've posted like 3,000 at this point. So let's move on and see if anybody can really replicate the mastery of YouTube Shorts. So the first platform we're looking at is actually Twitter. And you're probably thinking to yourself, Sam, there's no way that Twitter has a vertical video feed. Like I've never seen it before. However, if you actually click into a video, so for instance, here's Jack Doherty crashing his McLaren while texting and driving, okay? So now you'll see we are on a video, and then if you scroll, all of a sudden you enter this feed. So it's pretty hard to find, and it's really difficult to interact with comments. This is the type of content that you could see on here. So it looks like a bunch of memes so far. Keep going. All right, I don't know what's gonna happen. I feel like I can't be on Twitter too much because Twitter has a lot of racy things on it, NSFW, if you will. This is all beautiful. Okay. Okay, shout out to Red Bull. We got the Red Bull athletes going at it, doing some crazy stuff. Okay, it's Jesus. I don't love the mockery, but that was actually pretty impressive. I see a lot of reposts of just TikToks and stuff. Exposing magic tricks they don't want you to know. Okay, Twitter. I feel like Twitter has the opportunity to have a lot of good content on it. Because the one thing you can't say about Twitter is that it doesn't have a robust library of content on it. It certainly does. There's a lot of people just actively posting on it. Okay, now I'm curious. Now I have to wait. And also you could hold down and you could 2x it. So just like other video sharing platforms, now you have it here. Okay, so it's like you unravel like a toilet paper thing. Okay, that makes sense. That was good to know. So I'm learning stuff here. Brazen thief, order foods and steal money. Okay, see, I feel like there's too much crime and stuff on Twitter. All right, so there you have it. I mean, that's Twitter. So Twitter is just a bunch of reposts of TikTok, but also some original content that's pretty solid. So I think overall, that wasn't the worst scrolling experience in my life. I actually think it was better than that initial YouTube Shorts session that I did. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and give Twitter like a 7 out of 10. The only thing is there's no comments, because like if you click into the comments, you have to like go into like an entirely separate thing and it just takes you out of the video and then you have to scroll back into it. So it's a little bit like UI unfriendly, but it's getting there. I think Twitter, I'm buying low. I think this is gonna boom. So next up we have Amazon, and you're probably thinking to yourself, Sam, Amazon does not have YouTube Shorts on it. And I'd say, well, you're right, there's not YouTube Shorts. However, if you'll notice, this second button right here is videos. And I don't know if you've clicked on it before because it is relatively new, but they have an influencer program where you could basically make a short or make a video about a product you've purchased. So it's kind of like a bunch of reviews just in a single feed. So for instance, I don't know, let's start, it's called the Inspire tab. So here's Erica's video, and then you can just like get straight into some stuff. So for instance, here's like a Scrub Daddy. I love Scrub Daddy, not sponsored, but Scrub Daddy's actually insanely cool. And from it, you'll see there's just, they link the Scrub Daddy product so you could purchase it. And Sour's earning commission from this. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, there you have, she's doing some cleaning. Great value, so she hooks up the mic. So YouTube Shopping has something similar where you can just like link the product you're reviewing, but Amazon is like inherently a retailer. So it makes sense to just go on Amazon, post a video, monetize from it. I might end up making some videos on here. Look at this, it's actually pretty cool. I wonder if I'm able to just repost all of my videos and maybe just like link the mic, and then I just become like the biggest Amazon influencer. A lot of it's just gonna be like women, frankly. I don't think guys are just like as into like, get ready party with me, or like, oh, review XYZ. Even the dogs, the dog robes even. So let's see how long it takes to find a guy. Like a guy has to be in frame reviewing something. This is now like 8 in a row of just straight girls. Engagement rings. That's something interesting. Like the one thing about gender lines is that guys just straight up don't review stuff. Unless it's like tech, like a Marquez Brownlee. A lot of POV stuff too. I'm noticing a lot of people don't like to be in front of the camera. Stone mat. I have a stone mat like when I get out of like the bathtub. It's always good to see. Cozy desk setup. We're still on a girl. So I gotta find a guy somewhere. This looks like Cher. One looks like Cher. I think I've actually purchased baton oil. Can we roll the clip? I tried it on my head. It was actually the worst decision of my life. It ended up not helping me at all. But nonetheless, pretty cool. Joggers, yada yada. Show me a guy. I want to see. Oh, Oren. Is this a guy? Yeah, because it's tech. I knew it. Anytime there's a PC, you're just gonna get a dude. So you could like it. Oops, I don't want to give you a like. I could also block him. He didn't do anything wrong though. I'm excited for when comments ultimately come out on this. I think it's gonna be fun for people to be like, oh, you're paid. And they're gonna be like, yeah, of course I'm paid. Like it says earns commission right here. All right, so pretty fun one, right? Of course, we have to be on Instagram Reels as well, because Instagram Reels is technically a copier of somebody. Somebody has copied somebody at some point. White Kid explains how valuable his time is. Why is his skin color, why is that the major thing here? I feel like he should be honing in on like his age, because he looks like he's a youngster. Unspeakable, 28 million views, but how much money did I make? All right, I'm gonna take a guess. It's an hour-long video, 28 million views on an hour-long video. I would guess he probably made like, let's go ahead and say $320,000, give or take. I don't know. I'm gonna go with $320,000. I'm giving him a CPM of like 11. Okay, come on, show it to me. What is lifetime? I said 320. What? He made it $500,000 on a single video? I was even giving him a pretty favorable RPM, I thought. That's crazy. I gotta be a YouTuber. I dropped out of college. Why am I on like Hustle? I'm on Hustle Instagram Reels. FaZe Rug. I'm also on like YouTubers, yeah. So somehow I'm getting like all YouTubers. Mr. Beast, FaZe Rug. This guy too. Why did I only get it? It's like they could hear me. Okay, a Grammarly reel. I know Grammarly. I like Grammarly. What is this? So they have some email companion, some plugin that what, like optimizes your message. What is this? Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Wait, I want to try that. All right, so I just installed the Grammarly extension. So that's like a plugin now that'll assist me when I generate emails. So for instance, if I wanted to write a complaint, let's see if this works. Hello. I am incredibly angry about how bad your product is. Refund me immediately. Bye, Sam. Okay, so let's see what this could do here. So if I highlight this, working on it. Oh, yeah, let's make it friendly. I feel like this could be good for us. So instead, oh, look at that. I'm feeling really disappointed with the quality of your product. Could you please process a refund for me as soon as possible? Okay, so obviously that is a lot better than what I originally wrote, which was honestly quite nasty. So it was super helpful with kind of changing the tone of what I wanted to say without actually generating it itself. So it still allowed me to have my own voice. And if you hadn't noticed already, this video is sponsored by Grammarly. So Grammarly is an AI writing partner that works seamlessly with your everyday apps like Gmail and helps professionals write better and faster so they can get all of their work done or do anything really that you have to do. So Grammarly's AI features helps you cut down on the endless back and forth through rewrites and tone adjustments in just a few clicks rather than a couple of hours, which honestly used to take me to do. Because let's be real, writing to your manager versus writing to your mom are two different things, and you want to have different tones, and so you need a little bit of assistance to ensure that you can drive that home correctly. So you can get personalized writing suggestions based on your audience, your goals, and your context. And by the way, all these features are free. So make sure to sign up and download using my free link. It is grammarly.com/Sambucha. That is grammarly.com/Sambucha. You might as well try it out. It's actually a really cool tool. So let's get back to it. Now we're on Twitch, another platform that a lot of people apparently had no idea had fake YouTube shorts on it. But since there was a lot of issues with people trying to market themselves on Twitch and being unable to, they actually created a clip section, which is right here. So now you can just scroll through and watch some of the top clips. So for instance, if you wanted to watch Dixie Vixie, who looks like there was no views on this, but you can discover her now through it, then you could follow her directly from it. So it's become like a little bit of a clip thing. So as you can see, it's just basically YouTube shorts. This guy just looks like he's even live streaming on it. Ain Run. Yeah, I mean, this isn't very good, but if somebody's live, for instance, you could click into it and then you could join their live stream. So this guy's been live for 21 hours. He's doing a subathon, I guess. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these clips just aren't very good. Some people just live with 0 viewers. You can't see how many likes stuff has either. I just don't really know what I'm looking at. I guess it's good, but there's just no data. Oh, there we go. This is the first ad I got. I feel like I didn't see an ad on any of the other platforms. Although granted, Amazon is quite literally an ad. But okay, this was definitely something. Definitely something. Oh, Queso. Shout out Queso. They definitely need to add comments on this. I'm not sure why they haven't done that yet. So Twitch, if you're watching, you could definitely clean this up. Okay, so now we're on Spotify. And Spotify also has YouTube Shorts or short form content. So for instance, if we want to look at fun dance. So right here we have a Pitbull, T-Pain, and Sean Paul song that you're able to just quickly add to your library in the bottom right. But let's say you don't want it, you want to just see more fun dance stuff. You could scroll and you'll see the music video for Toxic by Britney Spears. And then if you keep going, you can just keep taking this as far as you want to go. There's September. It's no longer September though, it's October at the time of this recording. I think this is actually a very cool thing because it helps you like discover new music via visuals. So music videos become important again, the connection to the music through visuals becomes important. So I think this is great. You could also just have the people like add a little bit of a caption. Again, there's no community aspect, so you can't comment, which is a little disappointing, but it's definitely a good way to just like discover new music. And then you could quickly add it too. So similar to just their normal experience, but with video, I mean, why not? It's about time. Spotify's dabbling in a lot of space. You could also do it, for instance, with podcasts. So Spotify Shorts, I think overall, I have to give it like a 9 out of 10. It's basically perfect. They have to add comments, as basically all of these do. But I mean, overall, really cool way to interact with the music and then to like simply add it to your library. So good on them. All right, so the next platform that has Shorts is Reddit. So Reddit also has Shorts, but this one's interesting. So let's click into a video. So this is a classic video. You'll see these kids like, you know, the kid like banging the oven while his dad plays sax. Now, if you scroll down, you get to the comments, but if you scroll right, you actually access more videos. So you'll notice all these are in the same r/funny subreddit, but I'm pretty sure if you keep going, you can escape the, yeah, here we go, r/contagious laughter. You enter different subreddits by scrolling, but you scroll horizontally. So I'm actually scrolling this way versus vertically. See, now we're even on like, dang, that's interesting. So we're going from funny to interesting. Like we could probably see like how crazy things can go. I'm sure they'll take us to a really weird subreddit eventually because we're gonna run out of videos. But yeah, basically you can go as far as you want here. Reddit generally doesn't have like the best content on it, I've found. It's really good for like specific niche things like, hey, I'm experiencing this like 1 in a trillion problem that I'm sure nobody else has ever had. Then all of a sudden some guy on Reddit like 8 years ago, or Quora, they end up having the same thing. But as far as content, there's not like a ton of good content on here. It's very like boomerish. It's kind of like the Tumblr for like internet trolls. I like it though. I think overall it's good. So this next platform, somebody told me that they have Shorts on it now. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. I'm obviously not gonna look it up here, and I don't think anybody should be on this website to begin with, but do with that what you may. There are Shorts now on certain platforms that I can obviously not mention in this video. Moving on, that's all I'll give you. So I just checked and I don't have access to this on my version of Netflix for some reason, but apparently they have something called Fast Laughs that if you go on Netflix mobile, you can basically enter like a YouTube Shorts sort of UI where you can just have like a bunch of, and then say, look, here's like a show. But the show, for instance, will have like a scene from it that kind of like fits the mold of a fast laugh, and then it would just be on your feed. So Netflix has it. I wish we could scroll through more, but that's all we have from it. So this next app we're looking at is Triller. So Triller is like literally just a TikTok ripoff, apparently. I've never been on it, just downloaded it. And here you go. We have some people dancing. Okay, I guess Neymar posts on here. It's literally like, it's TikTok in a nutshell. It's like the same exact thing. And there's a lot of views being had on here. 5.2 million, what? I feel like if anybody wants to become like a massive influencer for any social media site, this is ripe for the taking. Scotty Hubs. Okay, J-Lo is posting on Triller. This is just straight up TikTok ripoffs. Let's see if I'm on here. I wonder if I have a single video on here. Sambucha. Sambucha. No, you are not. Hashtags? Anybody? Nope, nobody. Nope. Any sounds? No. Looks like I have no presence on Triller. I feel like I have to fix that. How big are these accounts? Like how big is Benz and Johnny? 186. Okay. What about, let me go back to Just Micah. He's a pretty big creator. 330,000. And is he posting regularly? Like how do I see? I can't see any details. Oh, he's an official ambassador for Triller. I see. Okay. So they may be pumping his videos up artificially. You never know. Okay, all right. I kind of had enough of this. It's actually not too bad though. To be honest, it's really not too bad. It's basically just TikTok though. So if you like TikTok, you'll like Triller, but it's just a step down. So not the greatest thing ever, but it's cool that it exists, I guess. Okay, so this app we're on is Weverse. I have no idea what it is, honestly. So we're gonna go ahead and check out Weverse. Fans from all over the globe on your community feed. What? All right, so I'm a little confused where to find the vertical videos on here. I think I just accidentally stumbled on like some K-pop fandom app that I just did not intend on doing. doing. Let's go into like BTS. Explore. Here we go. Media. Okay, let's go to their community. So now I'm in, here we go. So here's the media associated with BTS. Okay, I stumbled on a 2-hour live stream of a BTS member, and it looks like he's being held hostage, and I don't know how I feel about it, but there's so many people commenting on it. And it's not really like what I thought it would be, but maybe that's because I'm in this. I think I made a very big mistake going on this app. I don't know what just happened. Okay, so now we're on Scoops. I don't know what Scoops is, but it's another short form app. Funny lifestyle, continue. Skip all this. Let's go right into the goods. So they have a For You page as well. And what type of content we dealing with here? It looks like a hold up with a TikTok watermark. Okay, crazy woman makes a big mistake. So far, a lot of like violence and stuff. Ooh, I see the F word right there. I don't like this too much. She pulled the sword out, okay. Shout out to King Arthur. People behaving badly, okay. Why is it so negative? There's just so many people just like on like getting arrested and stuff. No, I don't want that. Oh, he's a cop or something. Okay, a wolf, that's cool. Give the wolf a sausage. This would be a unique thing on this app. I've never seen a wolf eat a sausage before. The wolf also looks kind of sad, but you just gotta dangle the sausage in front and you're good. Wolves are good. This is actually domestication in a nutshell. Like this is how we ultimately got dogs to be on our side. The wolf is hungry, so we're gonna throw it a little piece of sausage. Very nice, I love seeing that. And we're back to the police cam stuff. Okay, so Scoops is a, I wouldn't go on Scoops. I would consider Scoops to be like a very violent app, it looks like. Which brings us to Bravo. So Bravo, I think it's Italian TikTok. I don't know though, I could be wrong, but so far it's not looking too good. Like these videos are just straight up, I don't know what I'm looking at. Is that like a family of pit bulls laying together? Yeah, I thought that one in the end was a dog or like a cow. All right, the challenge is to find a video with more than 20 likes. No. Oh, 300 likes. This is big. Of course, it's a cat video. Oh no. Oops. Okay. Very low quality app. It's just literally copy paste. How many people are gonna copy and paste the YouTube Shorts meta? Or you could even say the TikTok meta. Jesus AI. All right, I've had enough of this. Now we're on Good Short. Good Short. It looks like the Google Play button. I don't know. We can go more fantasy or more romance. Where do we want to go? Let's go romance. Screenshots of the reel are not allowed due to copyright protection. Okay. Okay. All right. Why did it just boot me out? I get it. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything.
Flowers. Fresh
Oh, wow.
flowers.
Should I try to get banned from this? Let me screenshot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I took 6. So I think that just, I infringed on the copyright of this show, but nothing happened. Okay, so it looks like this app is just like short movie clips, but it looks like you watched the entire episode. What? Did I just stumble across like a brand new, I don't know, like My Flixer? Yeah, because there's like 80 episodes. Okay, don't worry. I'm not going to take screenshots. Don't worry. See, it says you have captured 0 times. Thank you. All right, they clearly don't want me to operate on this platform because I've been booted out twice now, but that was a terrible app. And then we have Jacko. Let's say games I prefer to watch. We prefer more videos and less of everything else. Okay. And here we have it. This is all gaming, and then now there's nothing. So I think this is like Arabic TikTok, maybe? Looks like some guys playing Fortnite. They also have a live feed. That's kind of interesting. Let's see who's live. What's going on here? Yeah, if you're Arabic, let me know if you've heard of Jacko. Looks like you could host people. Should I join in? It feels intrusive that you could just like view people's conversations. It feels like a private Discord call. That's just like people are talking. I don't know what they're saying. Maybe somebody can translate what's happening in this. Hopefully it's a lot of drama. Hopefully something funny's happening here. I think people are also aware that Snapchat Spotlight exists, which is just YouTube Shorts, but Snapchat. And this is just some of the worst of the worst. Like I've done like videos where I've gone through and tried to find and rate certain videos, and it was just miserable the entire time. You'll see, you could just quickly tell who they're trying to pander to with these types of videos. There's also a lot of re-uploads, stuff like that, just like very simple. I mean, that's interesting to see, and that's not, okay, I'm not looking at this. All right, so Facebook also whoa, why am I here? I just popped up, that's incredible. Wow, I just booted up raw Facebook Reels, and I got me followed by Power Slap. That's actually incredible. Wow, who would have thought? Very cool. Facebook Reels is exactly what you'd expect. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like worse Instagram Reels, because at least Instagram Reels is a little bit interesting. So that's what dough looks like. Texting my wife, a girl in the dairy aisle is hitting on me. She's gonna look, and then she's gonna see him, and then she's gonna react. Oh, she doesn't care. Interesting. A lot of pranks. Yeah. I've seen this before. All right, now we have TikTok, and I'm noticing like TikTok has like fatter videos now. So it looks like you could like post more horizontal videos. So I have like speed racing Jake Paul content. How to buy a Porsche every month. Why would somebody want to do that? Why would you ever need more than like 2 cars for a family? Maybe you need like 3, 4, 5 once like your kids are of driving age, but I don't understand why you'd want a Porsche a month.
It's about drive, it's about...
All right, now that I watch one speed video, I'm just gonna get speed. That's the thing with these algorithms, especially TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, honestly, all of them. The moment you watch one video, you just get served like an infinite amount of the rest, and I'm tired of it. All right, guys, so obviously there's a ton of YouTube Shorts wannabes out there, but at the end of the day, they're really just Vine wannabes because Vine created short form content, and now here we are today. Quite literally everybody has a duplicate, and honestly, I'm not super mad at it, but you know, I guess these companies have to do what they gotta do. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. It's exactly what you'd expect. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you wanna see more content, make sure to click here, click here. Otherwise, subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you next time. Peace.